Safari volunteers? Thanks again for loving and serving the smallest members of the Revision community. You guys are awesome. I want to talk really quickly about the first way to win weekly in Safari. Hold, play with, or read a book to a kid on their level. And we realize there are different levels in Safari, pretty significantly different. A 3-month-old is on a different level than a 2-year-old. So this is kind of subjective in that regard. It's about meeting the unique needs of every single kid that are right in front of us. And here's why meeting those needs. Here's why getting on their level is a gospel win. We know from social science that kids, especially young ones, feel vulnerable all the time, and they feel a need. They have a basic human need to be seen, to be cared for, and to be safe. And if we get down on their level, like if we get low, if we let them dictate the activity, if we make eye contact with them where they're at, what we know from study after study after study is that it makes them feel safe, and it makes them feel important, and it makes them feel valued. And if we can walk into Safari and we can make 0 to 2-year-olds feel safe, important, and valued, if we let them kind of take the lead in an activity. And if a 3-month-old is taking the lead in an activity, it's going to be hold me, and they're going to express that by yelling at us or crying. If a 2-year-old is taking the lead, it could be read me a book, it could be play catch with me. But if we let them take the lead and we do what they want to do, and we get low and we make ourselves small, it helps them feel like we care, like they matter, and like they're important. And I can't think of a place on this planet other than inside their own homes where that should happen and where they should feel like that more than they feel like that at church. What we're doing when we do that is laying a gospel foundation. We're creating space for them to see like how Jesus values them and how Jesus loves them and how important they are to Jesus. And when we lay that foundation so that they associate church with being a place where they feel loved and they feel important, where people get on their level and care about them, then we're creating space in their little hearts to grow up and to learn and to follow Jesus and to know his love. And I'm convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that that's the best possible thing we could be doing for little kids. We're building a foundation for the gospel, for the love of Jesus to be spoken into their lives. And so every week, if you want to win, really simply and subjectively figure out who the kids are and get down on their level. Make yourself small so they can feel big, so they can feel safe, so they can feel important, so they can feel loved. Hold, play with, or read a book to a kid on their level. That's how we win.